Okay, now let's start with the discussion. Whatever may be the subject, being law students, you have a lot of subjects, right? We study like around 50 subjects in our college. So, whenever you start reading a subject, the first thing that should pop your mind is that why should I study this law? Or whatever may be the subject, say English or sociology, whatever. You should ask this question, why should I study this subject? What is the purpose of studying this subject? That is the first and foremost thing. So now let's come to constitutional law. Why do we need constitutional law? Okay, centuries ago we had people living, right? We had studied in political science like many centuries ago. There was no harmony at all. People were fighting for everything. Okay, people with the strength were dominating the weaker ones. So the strong people were gaining even more power, and the weaker ones were in fact losing their power, and they were exploited by the strong people. So there was no harmony at all. Only then they realized the importance of society. We need an organized society, right? So to control the organized society, to have an orderly society, what do we need? We need a law, right? We need a law to regulate people, to control them, to bring under a clutches of the law. So we started having so many laws. Till today we are having a variety of laws, right? We are all studying it in our college life as well. Okay, now why Constitution of India? Why do we need the Constitution? As you all know, we have a state, right? We have our government. We had our government at the center, that is the union government. We have our state government. So we have our president, we have our judiciary, our Supreme Court, High Court, etc. Where do they get these powers? Who are giving these powers to them? Who gives the power to the Supreme Court to hear appeals? Who gives the original jurisdiction to the High Court? It is none other than the Constitution. So the very purpose of Constitution is that it very clearly demarcates the line between the legislature, the executive and the judiciary. I hope you're all clear with this, right? We have the legislature, the executive and the judiciary. So what is the legislature? As I told you all, we have a society. We need a law. Who gives us the law? Do you and me make the law? Definitely not, right? So it is the legislature that makes the law. We have our parliament, we have our state legislative assembly that makes the laws. Okay, now we have the laws. It is all in the paper. So can you say it is sufficient, like we have the laws, we are ready? No. You need an enforcement body to enforce the laws, right? So that is the very purpose of the executive. The executive enforces the law. And third, yeah, we have laws and they are enforced. But what if there is a violation? Who is going to look into it? If there is a violation, who is going to ask questions about that? When our fundamental rights are violated, who is going to question that? It is none other than the judiciary. We have state district courts, we have high court, Supreme Court, etc. So that is the very purpose of the judiciary. As being law students, I am damn sure you are very clear about this demarcation, the legislature, executive and the judiciary. So the very purpose why we had constitution is that it clearly demarcates this line. You may ask me, so what if there is no constitution? What is the purpose? We also studied something called anarchy, right? I'm sure you all know what is an anarchy is. When there is no harmony, when there is no clear-cut demarcation who is going to take powers, it will end up in a state called anarchy. Everybody will start having powers in their own hands. You take power, I take power, your friend takes power, everybody takes power, it becomes anarchy. See, imagine your classroom, your teacher hasn't arrived yet. What would be the condition of the classroom? So that is a very good example of anarchy. So again, when there is anarchy, what is the purpose of having the laws? So we need harmony, right? We need peace. So to bring the very purpose of law, we need a constitution, right? I hope now you are all clear like why we need a constitution. Any questions? I hope till now you're clear like what I am telling. Yeah, I don't get any questions. So let's move further. So the very purpose of constitution was to create harmony, give the people their independence, their freedom, right? This was the very purpose of the constitution. Okay, who gives the power to the constitution? Okay, let's see who gives the power to the constitution. We all know that the preamble of the constitution says India is a democratic republic